Good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday night. Say hello. Hello, Anthony. Good evening to you as well. Hope you're having a good night, staying cool out there. It was hot today. What was the high? You know what? I'm going to exit out of this. Where is it? We have new graphics here. And now that I say I'm going to try to find it, I'm not going to find it. Well, it was hot. You know what? I'm going to look in just a second here. Give me a moment, and I'm going to look for the high temperature on the National Weather Service webpage really, really fast here, or try to. Almost there, almost there. Give me about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The high today was, 96 degrees. Hot stuff today. Average high today is 92, so we're definitely above the average. Let me go back to Facebook. There we go. Feel free to say hello again. Alex, you're behind the camera. Are you the last thing on there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, say hello, ask a question, tell a joke. David, if you're on here, we need your joke. All right, right now it's 89 degrees. Dew point is 67, humidity 48%. Winds are out of the southeast at 7. The barometer going down. Someone's got a stuff. Are you blowing your nose? No. Is that Tom blowing his nose? You guys had to have heard that. That was so loud. Hi, Alex Benitez. Hi, Zach Briggs. Oh, yeah. What? That was he was blowing his nose, right? That was the loudest nose blow I've ever heard.
I have a capacious snoz.
Capacious? Does that mean a big nose?
Yes.
Capacious. That's your word of the day, everyone. Capacious or schnoz. Pick either one. Hey, Zach, what's up? Hope you're having a good day off. It's great being here on a weekend. You're not here. What's that? Capacious. Yeah, I like that. It's a cool word. Hope you're staying cool, Zach. More cool here in the newsroom. Oh, I found out where there's some more candy, by the way. All right, let's look at the smoke layer. Yeah, up in the Northeast, not looking nearly as bad. My parents are up there in the northwest suburbs of Philadelphia. My mom didn't go golfing on Wednesday because of the smoke, but yep, she's fine now. Now she's sailing on the, where is she? Chesapeake Bay or some river near there. I don't know. How long is the hot weather going to last? I'm just going to say the rest of spring and all of summer. The 7 days is disgusting. That's the best way to describe it. And the week after that is looking very hot too, Anthony. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be at least a couple weeks before we get a break from it. And it's only going to get hotter. 96 today was the high. That's nothing. Okay, air quality here, not too bad. Moderate. Could be better. Houston, red though, very unhealthy. No one's hazardous around here, so that's some good news. And there's the satellite and radar. Hello, Max Lewandowski. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Your evening now. You can see severe thunderstorm watch north and east of Austin over towards Houston. That's where all the rough weather was today. I really didn't have much here in south central Texas. All of it was for the most part to our west or to our north and east, mostly north and east. That's where a dry line is, and that's where the focal point was for all that convection that's moving through the Houston area. Any rain soon? Max, very tiny chance, Max, tomorrow, day after, but the chance is so small, not even putting it on the 7-day, very, very isolated chance. Just like this, you'll see that. In Valverde County earlier today, between like 4 and 7 o'clock, had a couple pop-up storms. That's all we had in our area. So that's basically what we're going to see tomorrow. Random one here or there, but the chance, it's really 10% or less. Mary Salazar's watching. Hello, Mary. We were upstairs. Got some Alex behind the camera here. Took him around the building. Showed him your desk. I didn't tell you which one it was, though. It was near the Hershey Kisses. Alex is like, why are you talking about me? David's joke. Oh, we got a joke. No one cares. Here's a joke. The veterinarian who prescribes birth control pills for dogs is part of an anti-litter campaign. Veterinarian for birth control for dogs, anti-litter campaign. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, David, I love those jokes. No internet for 2 days. You can't watch the news. Wait, wait, you're on Facebook, though. So how are you on Facebook, but you can't watch the news? I'm confused. You can watch on our app. Is that how you're doing it? Matt, starting to cook now. Summer's here today. Yeah, we're going to be feeling like summer for the next 2 weeks at least, and that'll take us right into summer. So it really is here to stay. All right, let's get to the weather. 89 here, 89 Del Rio. Where's the hot stuff? 96 Pierce, All, and Cotulla. Again, you know, they've been the same temperature for at least a year now. So I'm pretty sure they share the same thermometer. I'm just going to guess because it's always the same. Same for George West and Beeville. They're sharing a thermometer too. 85 in Kerrville, 82 Rock Springs. That's a cool spot. 79 in Bernie. Arthur, when are the 100-degree days on the way? Next week. For some as early as, well, today down south, but for us in San Antonio, it could be as early as tomorrow if we're off by a couple degrees. Where are you going, Schnoz? Now that's all I'm going to think whenever I see you is Schnoz after you blew your nose like that. What's the weather in Carrizo Springs? Alex would ask that because the reporting station there must be down for some reason. So we're going to guess it's about 93 in Carrizo Springs and mostly clear. Is that good enough? Hope so. And if you're watching in Carrizo Springs, let us know, how is the weather there? Here's the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. This is just beyond the 7-day. Notice for us, well above average temperatures. So the 7 days well above average, beyond that's well above average, then we hit summer. So just get used to the hot stuff. It's here to stay. If you want some colder stuff, it's going to be in the southwest, which is usually where it's hotter. All right, here is the water vapor. You can see where you have all the darker and brighter blues. That's where you have all the convection off to the north and east, around Dallas, towards Houston. Not a whole lot where we were. You see in the not the last few frames, but toward the end, right about now, where it blew up around Del Rio, and we got some clouds rolling into San Antonio from that storm that pretty much fizzled out. So that's gone, and we've got nothing left, really. Here's the futurecast, the hour by hour. Here's tomorrow morning at 8:33, a lot of clouds, so we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy in the morning. For the most part, it's going to be very muggy, very sticky, very humid. Temperatures mostly in the 70s, some lower 80s as well. Heading through the day, most of the clouds depart, and at 5:24 in the afternoon, it's going to be a hot one. I'm thinking this is a little overdone. I don't think it's going to hit 102 in San Antonio tomorrow. This model's a little hot. I'll say upper 90s tomorrow, lower 100s in our southern counties. And then heading into your Monday, pretty much a repeat performance. We're just going to dial up the heat a little bit. Starting in the morning, we'll have the clouds, the muggies, we'll call it, the humidity, kind of sticky. The wind's out of the south. You see the wind streams, those little white lines coming out of the south. That's helping to bring in that moisture. And then as we head into the afternoon, the clouds go away, the sun comes out, and we cook once again. And highs on Monday, upper 90s, lower 100s, and that's just how it's going to be. Arthur, it is hot. It is hot, hot song. What's that? It is hot, hot song. Is there a hot, hot song? I don't know that one. I know a No-Nose Square song. It's sort of like that. That's what I thought of. Here's the storm outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. We were in that marginal risk area in northern Bexar County earlier on, and the hill country, that's now moved off to the north and east, where we saw all those storms. So we're pretty much out of it, out of the woods for all the nasty weather, except for the heat. So tonight, a muggy night, mostly clear to start. By daybreak, we'll have more clouds come in. Typical summer-like weather pattern. You're ready for winter already, Diana? Ditto. I'll say that. Let's just skip past summer. But then again, time flies. So I guess enjoy it and stay inside. 74 the overnight low, south-southeast winds 5 to 10. Sunrise tomorrow, 6:33. We're getting closer to that first day of summer, and sunrise is getting earlier for another 2 weeks or so. Tomorrow we'll start out 74, partly cloudy, 98 the high tomorrow. So a hotter day. Today was 96. That was 96 yesterday too. You like warm and cool. I'm thinking you mean cool or cold, John. I just like it anything besides what it is now. It's just too hot. 7-day forecast, 99 tomorrow. Whoa, I'm gonna have to fix that. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday, 99. The last one said 98. I'm gonna have to make that match. So I'll have to decide, 98 or 99. Watch the news at 10 and I'll decide. I'll stick with, I don't know. I'll think about it. 100 on Monday, 101 on Tuesday, 102 on Wednesday, and then we'll stop at 103. I figured that was enough. We don't need to go hotter than that. 103 Thursday, 103 Friday, 103 Saturday. When you factor in the humidity, it's going to feel more like 105 to 110. So really the entire 7-day forecast, but definitely the end of next week. Make sure you try to stay inside in the air conditioning. If you're outside, try to stay in the shade. That's 103 in the shade. In the sun, it'll feel more like 120. So don't be in the sun. If you must, sunscreen, light layer, light color clothing. With the temperatures being so warm, are the UV ratings super high too? You know what? I haven't looked at the UV rating here. The UV index in Antonio. It's nice to have my phone nearby. Didn't. All right, we're going to 78205. UV index today was 10.6 according to, what is Willy Weather? I ended up on this website that says Willy Weather. How about one that I've heard of? Well, we'll go to AccuWeather. AccuWeather says, okay, cookies, 6. AccuWeather says 25% chance of rain and a 6 out of 10. I don't believe any of that. I'm going to say, yeah, the UV rating had to have been high. I didn't look at that yet today, but it had to have been. Especially because the sun angle is the highest on the first day of summer. So the UV index has got to be way up there right now, because I would say the maximum highest UV index that's possible would be on the first day of summer. So hot stuff, high UV, stay inside, stay cool. I'll have more on your weather tonight at 10. I'll decide tomorrow's high by 10 o'clock. And if we don't see it tonight, wait, who has sports? KCS Sports, Alicia has your news. And again, I'll have your weather. So hopefully we'll see you then. If not, have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. And try to stay cool. Have a good night, everyone.